So, und damit herzlich willkommen mittlerweile zur 6. Folge von WWE 2K25. Und mein Hund ist niedlich. Oh yeah. Was sind welche auf Krawall aus? Jo, mit Klatsch. Was muss ich machen? AB. Ganz schön brutal. Jetzt aber das richtige Spielzeug. Das steht auf. Die 12. So, und gab es ein paar Stellen für die. Okay. Oh yeah. Leftwärts.
It looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
The last time these two got their hands on each other, they almost tore the WWE archives down around them.
And the reaction to this superstar driving out in Stone Cold's monster truck just about tore the roof off this building.
Let's see if the superstar can keep on trucking once the bell rings.
Gut.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
She fought with every ounce of her being. The two.
So, machen wir sie mal platt, machen schnell wie eine Plunder.
Not going to be any question about
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Ooh.
Wow, running senton.
Man, that's gonna hurt. Quick pin, championship on the line. Quick kick out from her there.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Denkst du? Oh, du hast mich geschlagen, ja? Ja, hallo. Jetzt mal dürfte ich auch mal.
That can make an opening for her. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Lands a kick to the gut. Oof, pounding the breadbasket. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Right at first.
Soaring.
Bang! Are you kidding me? This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Jumping elbow drop.
Io with a turnaround.
Haymaker after haymaker. Boom! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavyweights.
Komm.
Ooh! Ooh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
From the top.
Let's Fritz.
Diving senton!
Jumping elbow drop.
And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
So, jetzt ist Feierabend hier.
Fireman's carry.
And slam down to the canvas. We might see a new champion crown.
Dude.
Amazing!
Guys, I thought we were getting a new
Hier noch ein
champion.
paar Schellen.
Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Cover to be crowned champion. Kick out. She still has life.
What a match.
What a clothesline. Cover the championship.
Und schlaf weiter. 1, 2.
A kick out
Nee.
at 2.
Schon
Somehow
wieder
she's
2.
still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Na komm, steh auf.
Caught with a lariat. Io has lost any control of this match.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Uranagi.
She is slow
That's
to get up, and
fast.
she won't be able to evade what's coming. Up and slapped with a Michinoku driver.
The challenger comes up
Two.
big.
Title change. We have a title change.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
Sehr schön. Sehr nice.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
Da ist jemand sehr begeistert. So. Geschichte fortsetzen. Was sagen? Eieiei, Stone Cold. Böser Bubi, du.
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Ooh, yeah. You. Triple H. Was hast du angeschaut?
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Ooh, yeah. Ach, Kevin Owens, du kleines Baby. Ew.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes
Ja, okay, die wollen wir nicht sehen. Jo, wir müssen das in der zurückgehen.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Oh, Mini darf gleich als erstes gegen den Kerl antreten.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
There's the tag.
Hey, Punky.
Shining Wizard!
Oof!
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top down.
Oh, man!
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
He just drove his knee right into his cheek. And a clothesline.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
Into a lariat.
Jacks his jaw with a quick knee. Kick to the midsection. Building up ahead of steam.
In comes Bailey. He tags out.
Oh, headbutt.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Catches the leg.
Clothesline.
Tag is in.
Leider Fans.
Crashing down.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. Turned it around with a reversal.
Every counter being answered with another.
The champ just trying to embarrass the opposition.
Oh. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Wow, what leg strength. That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy. Placing her in the corner.
Tag was made.
Tag made.
It's.
Oh, man.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
She dodges out of the way.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Barely combats out of that. Big headbutt.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
DDT!
Oh, God! leave a mark.
Clothesline! Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind.
Good deep.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Attacking the most vulnerable part.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Oh, what an axe handle.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
She decides to tag out. Elbow to the heart.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
CM Punk in big time.
And he very quickly counters. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Northern Lights! Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Double axe handle smash.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Here's a tag.
That's it.
Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
2 count.
The tag team champions retain.
Gut.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael.
Sorry.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top.
Diving senton. Ooh. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Ooh. Oh.
Tag made.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh! He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating. Lexus King playing to the crowd now.
Strikes with a kick.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
He bought himself some time there.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh, what a forearm! Sends their opponent away from the outside in. Springboard clothesline!
Ah, komm.
And a drop kick!
Picture perfect. Lexus King playing to the crowd now.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Sent flying out of the ring here. And she quickly turned that around.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Look at that counter from Bayley.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Big clothesline. Here comes her partner.
Carefully measuring the
Elbow to the chest. Drives him to the floor.
what an axe handle.
Boom.
Let's see.
And into the corner he goes.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Hey, oder?
That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind?
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And Punk gets countered there.
One counter met by another.
Nasty one right to the chest. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Bam! Lift off from the top.
Diving hammer strike. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Tag! Tag made! Oh! Smashing the jaw!
God. Oh, he had that scouted. Oh. Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. her back in from ringside. What a counter by Lexis.
Lexis just adding salt to the wound right now.
Look at the arm drag, rolled right into a pinning combination. A defiant kick out after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Clothesline.
It's about to end. Belly to belly. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Kick to the back of the knee, watch this.
Spiked with the rose plant.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Amazing. And Bayley can barely believe it. Bayley had her dead to rights. Thought she had the 3, but it was a factor of milliseconds. Bang. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Drops the knee.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
DDT.
Cashing in on that effort.
2.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Placing him in the corner here. Knife edge chop. Oh, that's gonna sting. Oh, that'll shatter your chest. Oh, stop right to the gut. Kick to the stomach. I got right to the gut. Oh, ouch.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Boom! Good defense from him. And that attack was enough to shake up Lexis. And gets out of dodge with a sweep. She had that scouted. Tags in here.
What an axe handle. I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Ow. Oh, boom. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Counter by CM Punk.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oof, running knee in the corner. The challenger. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice.
This is grueling. Look at the
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Whoa.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
into the backstabber.
Oh, come on. Why would you That one. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Turns it around. Shining wizard to rearrange your face. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Boom.
Mann, Punk. Hören Sie ihn, Punk.
Turns it around.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Bailey sent to the outside.
Meine B. Bailey sogar erneut B, um eine geschlagen. Okay.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Und Punk. Gut.
Swing neckbreaker.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
Ich mache ich fertig.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, Thanks, Paul. We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flower miles. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Sehr schön. Ach, Pangi, dich machst platt. So. Aber dann erstmal die Folge beenden irgendwie. Ja, können wir. Drew McIntyre. Try. Seth. Oh Gott, Seth, nein, bitte nicht. Ich will dich nicht sehen. Den habe ich noch. Jey Uso. Ja, das nehme ich gerne. Aber naja, darum kümmern wir uns in der nächsten Folge. Und ja, bis dahin. Ciao, ciao.